We are filming. Here we are with Tank again today. Happy Crappy is up here someplace. And, we just got through consuming some bike fuel. I ain't got no teeth. And so I take the nuts from the bag here and I stick them in the bowl and I smash them with a spoon, grind them up into like almost a peanut butter. And then I eat them. Now, hopefully, I got this thing aimed at myself. I found out something yesterday. This camera, this little tiny camera on this little tiny iPod, is better than that camera on that frickin' computer. Well, we're out here on the bike trail. See, this is the bike trail right over there. And if you, that's the bike trail right over there. Yeah. Right now nobody's on it. Show you how much bikes have improved over the years. 9 years ago when I first started riding, I was going up the west coast here. I met two other riders. Both of them were from Europe. Three other riders, and they were all three from Europe. Now I go up the trail here in the wintertime, and I'll meet several dozen, and most of them right here in America. This year trail, the first time I did it, the first couple of times I rode this trail, it was like, it was like, there goes a couple of riders now. Tourist riders, they're touring. One of them's pulling a bob trailer. Maybe I should go steal it. No, I can't steal a bob trailer. I can't steal anything. But it used to be when I used to come down here by Monterey, I'd be the only person, maybe I meet one or two other people a day out here on the bike trail. Now, even in the winter time, you meet a dozen people on the bike trail. Hundreds of people use this bike trail every freaking day. Hundreds, literally. It used to be I'd be out there on the bike trail, I could sit there and whip my dick out and jack off and not be bothered, Not that I did. Of course, maybe I did. Look at me. Yeah, who knows what I did out there on that bike trail. But the bike has sure changed a lot. When I first started, you couldn't find one of those bikes. No, not a bike like that. No. But you didn't see very many aluminum bikes these. Well, yeah, you did, but not that many. Not that many carbon fibers. Now you see the carbon fibers and aluminums all over the place. There's some more tourists. More touring. Yeah. Like I said, check it out, man. I mean, it's like crazy out here anymore. Bicycles are becoming the big thing. And you're starting to see a lot of aluminum garbage out there. And to me, any bike made out of aluminum is garbage. It cracks. It ain't that much lighter, mainly because the tubing's so much bigger and thicker so that it can be half as strong as chromoly, and it just ain't that good. It's cheaper though, actually. You can get an aluminum bike cheaper. You can get one of these fancy smancy aluminum bikes cheaper than you can get a good chromoly bike. I mean, geez. Right there, that tells you everything right there. I paid $750 just for the frame. Paid about $400 and some dollars for the front rim, for the front wheel set anyway, not the rim, but the whole wheel set. And I would say closer to $600 for the rear wheel set. And then you add up all that other junk I had to stick on it. after I got the frame and the wheels on it, I had the handlebars, the headset, the dropout. I mean, the bottom, not the dropout, the bottom bracket. It gets expensive, you know, if you want a good bike. But it's still cheaper than a car. I heard this morning on the radio, $8,000 and some a year, average cost of keeping a car on the road, just in gas and maintenance. $2,000 a year for the bicycle, and that's doing 10,000 miles a year. I do 10,000. When I did in my heyday, I would do easy 10,000 miles every year. For the first 6 years, I did 10,000 miles every year on that bicycle, and it costed me about $2,000 to $2,500 a year. If I were to put a car on the road, gas, oil, brakes, and tires would run me well over $8,000 a year for 10,000 mile a year. Ride a bike, folks. It's cheaper. It's funner, more educational. When you're riding a bike, you get to read those historic markers and brings back those history lessons in high school when that girl sat in front of you in the class. Remember her name, Lori? Oh, I remember her name. I had this girl named Lori that sat in front of me in high school in ninth grade English. Oh, man, I tell you. Yeah. And hey, here's another thing. Check out a chick on a bike, and then check her out when she gets off the bike. She's always sexier on the bike. You got some chick with a big old fat rumpus, man. She gets on the bike, and all of a sudden you're licking your lips. Yeah, all right, yeah, yum, 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 yum. So, ride a bike. It's good for you. It's fun. And if you're a chick, you look sexier. If you're a guy, yeah, guys don't look that sexy to me. Look at him. Does he look sexy? No. But, check out me. Don't I look sexy? Yeah. See, I ride a bike. You're happy Crappy's still on vacation up in Humboldt County. He's supposed to be back Monday morning. We shall see. We shall see. And I hope he doesn't get grabbed up by those yahoos at South Park and put back in rehab again. Oh, we love you, Tally. We love you. You know, I'm glad they got him off the crack and the tweak and the heroin and all that shit. But man, let him smoke his reefer, man. You don't do too bad on that. I love Tally. I gotta make a place for him on the bike. Well, I was supposed to say something else today. I don't know what. Planning on leaving Monterey pretty soon. At least I want to. I'm sort of really burnt here. And I've been here so freaking long, too. I've been here for almost, well, I was gone for 2-3 months there in the middle of it all. I went down by Santa Barbara and area. But I've still been here for a while. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. This is Troll signing off. Have a wonderful day. I'm actually doing this here episode today to check out the how it is holding the iPod and trying to keep my face into the picture. And I don't know how I'm doing yet, but you do. Of course, when you do, I'll also know, because by that time I'll have it flipped over and looking at it. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings. Don't forget to say hi to everybody. And quit. Cut back on your on that big machine that you're always sitting there pumping money into. And I'm not just talking about the corporate monster. Even the mom and pops, man. It's that money-making machine, the greed machine. Let's all get greedy and get all kinds of money. We'll screw our neighbors and we'll screw our friends. Yeah. Man. Ain't your asshole getting sore yet? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. And see, I can't even park properly. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings.